Look at this gear trying to drive the rest of the machine. This is exactly what happens when executives buy a single enterprise license for one generative AI tool and expect it to run their entire operation. You force a generalist model to write specialized code, or a highly rigid analytical model to draft a warm marketing email, and it inevitably grinds the whole system to a halt. This one-size-fits-all approach creates a mess. You end up with workflow bottlenecks as employees fight the software to get what they want. You get mismatched outputs that require hours of human editing. And worst of all, you get confident hallucinations, where the AI guesses the answer because it lacks the specific architecture to verify its data. AI models possess distinct behavioral archetypes shaped by their training data and the specific safety guardrails their creators impose. They have personalities. To get real leverage out of machine learning, you have to map specific business tasks to the exact AI personality built for that job. Managing these tools now functions as a specialized form of human resources, requiring you to hire the right archetype for the project. A high school cafeteria serves as a useful lens to categorize the major AI players. Every model has a reputation and a specific set of skills for group projects. Take ChatGPT. This is the prom king. It has the Letterman jacket, perfect hair, and everyone knows its name. It excels at rapid ideation, drafting polished text, and broad, fast-paced communication. If you need 50 ideas for a product launch by noon, you assign it here. Because the prom king aims to please, it often displays overconfidence. When pushed outside its general knowledge base without grounded data, it guesses the answer to keep the conversation moving. Then we have Gemini, the ultimate nepo baby of the AI world. This diagram illustrates Gemini's core advantage, native connections to the Google ecosystem. The central node reaches into Drive, Docs, and Search. Notice how it consolidates that data into a single pipeline, bypassing traditional research bottlenecks. These popular models excel at general communication and connectivity, but they often lack the specialized rigor required for deep, isolated technical work. Deep document processing and complex logic require a shift toward models that prioritize precision and heavy analytical lifting. As the valedictorian of the AI cafeteria, Claude operates with a 200,000 token context window, allowing it to hold hundreds of pages of text at once. This diagram shows Claude compressing chaotic datasets into a structured logic tree. Watch as these nodes dynamically link outward to call external tools, read local files, and cite sources on the fly. Alongside Claude sits DeepSeek, the specialized outsider. It is built to compile Python and solve equations rather than engage in conversational fluff. These overachievers are essential for heavy analytical lifting, but deploying their intense, methodical logic for simple daily tasks is an inefficient use of compute. Other models are defined by their distinct attitudes, high accessibility, and unvarnished data streams. RAC is the rebel. Its business utility lies in its access to real-time data streams. Because it operates with fewer standard corporate guardrails, it remains effective for raw brainstorming and parsing rapid, breaking information directly from social feeds. Then there is Meta AI, the blue-collar workhorse. It focuses on reliable, practical execution over flash or mystery. Meta AI embeds itself into the apps you already use to handle mundane, operational tasks. It generates standard emails, organizes your scheduling, ensures basic logic checks hold up, like verifying that 9.8 minus 9.11 is actually 0.69. Flashy or rebellious models command the headlines, but these accessible, blue-collar tools power the baseline daily operations of a business. You can implement these insights into your own operations by auditing your team's actual output. Break your departmental workflows into specific categories: broad drafting, heavy data analysis, and basic daily operations. This matrix chart maps out the matching process. You assign broad drafting to the generalists, massive 200,000-word analysis to the overachievers, and route baseline operational queries to the blue-collar tools. This approach builds structural redundancy. Relying on a single AI ecosystem for all vital functions leaves you vulnerable to outages or sudden shifts in model guardrails. Modern productivity relies on careful orchestration, managing a diverse, specialized team of highly capable AI personalities to flawlessly execute your most complex workflows.